Hello everyone and welcome back to a new adventure of the Spanish Detectorist. Well, today I changed my new permission for my old permission. Here I got really nice things overall, well, several months ago. I think was in the last time I was here was in springtime, and since then, well, I've been on the beach and in another permission. Yeah. So, well, I came back here again, and by my surprise, some of the fields are really long grass, gonna be really difficult job. Others are recently plowed, and there's no way to go there because, I mean, was raining quite a lot, and it's saturated the ground, and gonna be a terrible job, so no way to go there. Yes, not the best conditions today for detecting. I was just detecting yesterday, it was very rainy. Today gonna be very windy, with not the best scenario, but still, hopefully we can get really nice finds here, because I got here several pieces of silver. Some of them are my favorite finds during the last year. So I hope we can repeat some of these amazing finds again. So let's go for some treasures. Look at this 170. I only feel I never been detecting here, just once, no much, and this field never met the Minelab Manticore. So yes, okay, so it's like a new field for me now, or for the machine, at least. He's out. Okay. Let's see how we start the day then. And it's a piece of lead, I think. We have like a notch here, maybe. Well, maybe it was part of something else, who knows, not sure what. And yes, okay. Well, very fine. We have here a new signal. 52, 53. It is not a really very clear signal, but yes, it is on the ID map, no in the sound. Okay, so, well, as you see, the ground is really soft. It is muddy. And now it looks like a bit better. Still doesn't look great. Okay. I don't see nothing around. Any piece of trash. Okay. Something here. And we have a first thing. Ooh, I think we have a button or so. Looks like that. Okay, let's take it from the ground. And attention, we have a very relevant find. Yes, it is a button. I see here, looks like that. Or kind of, yes. Okay, well, that's good. Yes, and we have some inscriptions here. I guess needs to be dry up a little bit more. Here we have something writing, if you realize there, around. But no, I can't see nothing at the moment. I see an A, I think it's quite all gone. But yes, but we have a first good find. That's very good. That's good. Second target and second relevant find with some inscriptions here. And I'm gonna find out later. I think we can make it with an amplifier or so. It's almost gone. This lettering, flat. I think I can read here. Web BLAT. Well, just comment below if you have any idea about this button. Look. Okay, here. Looks like a military button. Maybe here with the lettering is better on your screen. Fantastic, very good. There's a good boost to keep going in these weather conditions and with the state of these fields. And we have a new signal here. You see here 55 something. Not really intense signal again, but enough to dig it. And overall with that number. It's going well now with the, I am having, it is entertained, that's good. And it's out. You see here, maybe it's another button, looks like the sound of not really high conductivity, because I have my settings on the high conductivity setting. A musket ball. Oh, it was a long time I didn't find one in a field. Well, this is a historical find, of course, and it wasn't shoot at all, this one. That's a good find again. Oh, yeah, or maybe. Ah, no. No, actually, this is not a musket ball. It's a part of a bullet, quite rudimentary bullet. I didn't find one of these on a field. That's a very good sign. I am not far from the battlefield site field, and I found here, no in this field, in another really nice things. And look at this one. It's a bullet, very nice. I know some of you are very knowledgeable about these bullets and these finds. Well, just comment below if you know the type of this one. This one is flat here, as you see, and then it's just a bit of work around, and then it's with a bit of curve here on this area. So, yes, quite rudimentary. Must be the development from the musket ball to this type. A bit more worked. Okay, a good find again, very nice. It is going quite well, with plenty of finds. Looks like that. We're gonna be quite busy here with many finds probably. And we have a new signal here. This was quite clear, about 4850. And I think I see something there. I just pop out a white thing. And here we have the thing. And, oh, looks like a stamp. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's very nice. We have like a number here, I think. 89, could be. I think this maybe it's a post office. Must be the district or so, not sure. You see, we have very clear an 89. And here something else. Ah, yes, I see a crown. I see a crown here. Maybe we have a coat of arms and something else which is gone. Maybe a lion there, not sure. Well, that's a good find again, very nice. Fantastic. The day is going very well with these finds. It's always happiness and joy when you find these new things and historical things. Tells you a story. And we have a new Sinalao. This was about 59 or so. Is here a white thing again. Looks to me a musket ball, or maybe one of those bullets again. I think it's a musket ball, yeah. Well, quite big. Well, very nice. Another good find. Has to be something else from the same era, around from 1700s or so, or 1600s. Yes, here we have quite round thing, fine, and a good find. Another one for the collection. I have a lot. And here I am in the middle of the field. Well, the day eventually is improving quite a lot. It was really bad, and in the morning, well, things change. You never know. I was a bit in a bit of this wish, or how you say, a bit in bad mood, like when I saw the fields, because I had a plan, the idea of going a really good field. I wanted to come months ago, and I saw it was really long grass, and other field which I wanted to go to, it is an ocean of mud. So I just say, oh no. So let's go for a bit of break, 5 minutes of break, and coming back. Still really happy with the finds. It's going quite well with a number of finds. That's a good sign, and we are just right in the morning. And we have another sinner here. Again, quite clear, 64. Oh, there are some big clouds here, freezing the day, getting really dark. It's just amazing. It looks like a sunset already. Where is the thing? Well, I just had to change the pinpointer. The other, thankfully, I had another as a reserve. So come back to the garret. Ah, yes, and it's the first find for the garret, because the other I lost the battery. So here we have, ooh, looks like a hammer coin, a Turner. Ooh, that's very nice. Yes, I think so. Oh, that's very, very nice. Are always very good sign when you find these little coins. A coin from 1600s. We can make nothing, but clearly it's a Turner, Charles II. Here is, I think, it's a bit better. Maybe we can make something. It is the same. Well, but still, almost, we can make a bit of the some areas. But well, yes, all is gone. And again, a hammer coin from 1600s, Charles I, Charles II, beginning of 1600s, made of copper. So that's why usually lost all the patina and all the best are the silver hammer coins, of course. But in this case, well, it's in a good approach. Fantastic. And another find out, this was about 48. Well, this is mixed with something else, but 48, 50 was quite even more clear on the ground. So yes, let's go for this one. Something here. Oh, hey, I see something there. Ooh, like looks to me like a watch winder. Oh no, no. Oh, could be. What is this? Quite a weird thing. Here we have the find. No, I don't think eventually it's a watch winder. We have here two funny holes. And of course this is bended. Maybe was just to support something else, another piece. in a mechanism, not sure, maybe it's part of a watch too, like part of a mechanism, but I'm not sure about the, and here it is the same, even I think was broken, so maybe this was like a two parts, like this one. We have another signal here, and this one is out 46, 7, 8. Okay, it's here. Doesn't sound a coin to me. Could be something. Ah. Well, it's something. Definitely something, or was something. With like a 2 stars, holes. So, not sure what is the purpose, maybe was in this. Looks like quite perfect, and maybe that was the purpose of this, and wasn't bended at all. Oh no, I don't think so. I think was part of, because it's quite on the line, as you see, and if it was bended, I don't think this could be made. So yes, something, maybe for a furniture, as I say, or something else. But just comment below if you have any idea or suggestion. Here, more approach on the fine, in a color, well, brown, greenish. Not sure, maybe I was thinking something from the kitchen, for dishes, or not sure. Just comment below if you have any idea. And again, a new signal out. Look at this one, 80, 81. Looks quite good. Let's take it. Looks like a washer. No, it's a coin. Yes, it's a coin. We have a coin, a second coin, I think. Oh, that's very nice. And it's heavy coin. Okay, looks like a bit toasted. Here we have the coin. I could say it's 1 penny. Quite, well, maybe from the 70s or so. Enough to be deteriorated because it's just bad quality coin. Yes, it's all gone. It's really in bad state. I don't think it's a fantastic coin. It's just a penny, and it's quite thick, as you see. Perfect made, so yes. And here I am ready to get the lunch, having lunch. And having some break and coming back to the fields. I am quite happy with the day. The day is progressing. It's an early lunch, so I have several things, several relevant finds, several historical finds, always very welcome and bring some happiness, so that's good. So let's go for some break and a bit of energy, and back again on the field. And back again on the field from the lunch. We have, after 5 minutes, signal here, even with the sun is out. 76, quite good. Okay, I was thinking to go on the field where I wanted, but it's just I saw again the grass is really long. I'm not sure. So just I think I'm gonna leave it and still keep it here on this field. Out. I see there a thick round thing. Always looks good, these things, when they are round. Well, it could be many things, but this one is, maybe it's another coin. Yeah, I think it's like a pre-decimal coin. Maybe like George VI, I would say. Well, that's a good coin. I think it's the coin I am thinking. 3 pence. I think it's 3 pence. Yeah. And here we should have the face of a king. Okay, fantastic, very nice. And here we have the coin with the sum. We can see it is a bit corroded, but yes, it's 3 pence. Shame it's not a bit earlier, and I will have a a silver, but no, this case is not silver. They changed to make silver in this era because the coin is 3 pence and I think it's 1944, as you see here, with the flower, the plant. I can't remember now what is the plant, but yes, clear 1944. Well, it's not very clear, but we can see the last number is 4 and 3 pence around. The face of George VI in this area. And yes, it's a good coin. It's quite thick, this coin, a bit geometrical, as you see. Fantastic, good find for to start the afternoon with energy. Very nice. And we have another signal out, and it's around here in this clock. Here is. I see a white thing. Looks and a square. Looks like a post office back seal, which I don't love these things, but still it's a find, and it's always good when we have a historical find. So yes, it is a back seal post office back seal. And we can even read Edinburgh, because usually you find this without any inscription at all. Well, but this one, yes. That's good. And a code there. I think it's GR09. And Edinburgh. So maybe it was coming from Edinburgh or going to Edinburgh. A post office back seal. Probably from the beginning of 20th century. Well, that's a good find. I used to find quite a lot here in this old permission. So, well, old permission with all sites. But yes, all permission because it's, well, been here for quite a time now. But yes, I found quite a lot of these back seals here. Not in this field, but around. Good one. And we have here a spot find with the eye. Looks like it was quite good. Always this is a good sign when you have these pieces of pot and ceramic. Probably this was from an old bottle. And look quite, it was, the whole piece will be amazing. Well, I found in this permission a ink well in the whole part, so well, it wouldn't be a surprise. So yes, a good sign for being on the fields in search of treasure. Another new signal here. This one is very good, 49. Very entertaining today here in this field. I didn't expect being with such amount of signals. Well, many of them eventually were trash, yes. I started with a good rate, but then, oh yes, we have here, and I think it's a coin. Look at here. That's very nice. Yeah, I think it's a coin. Shame is not silver, but it's the third coin I think we have today, so it's a good number. Well, here we have the coin. It is really toasted, really bad condition. I could say it's a half penny. George V maybe, but the state of the corrosion is really, really high. So no, I that's why I am thinking could be older, but looks to me like the size of a half penny for a George V, green color, but it's just really gone all. Here we have some lettering. It's still here, some lettering. But still I am thinking this is a George V really corroded coin. And we have here another find. This was about 55, and it is here, you see, in the clock, and it is a piece of lead, and maybe it's for a flask, or for a drink, old times. No, look at here, it's a round thing. I I thought was a bottle top. Actually something else. Here we have the find. Once it's a bit more clean, and we see something around a piece of lead. Maybe was part of a bottle top. It is not a spindle whorl, doesn't have the size, and I don't think it's such an old piece, neither. No inscriptions at all. A bit not really perfect, as you see. Quite handmade work here. So, well, yes, interesting piece. If you have any idea, again, just comment below. That's interesting find. And we have another signal which is in still, but I think I touch it that is close. I just dig in a bit grown place. It was quite clear, 50. So the signal is around here. And yes, here we have, I would say it's a coin. Ah, yes, it's a coin. Look at here, fantastic. Always nice to get coins. And what is this one? Maybe another halfpenny. Looks like that for the size. Yes, it is all gone here, completely all gone the patina. Usually these coins, I think it's a George 5. I would say it's a halfpenny George 5, like the other one. On the beach they are in better condition usually. I have better collection of George 5 coins, halfpenny and pennies in better condition than the fields. Well, but it's a good find. As always, a coin is always a joy. And another signal here. This is out very clear. You see 25 with a nice dot. Let's see, what do we have? Something around. Oh, I see there something round. Look at this thing. Oh, quite a small one. What do we have? Looks like it's a button. I see some attachment here. Looks like a button. Quite in bad condition because it's corroded. You see, maybe it was a thumb button. But you see, it's like well, almost gone. And here an attachment in the back. Another find, another button for the collection. And here on the fields looks like 7, 8 in the afternoon, and it's not even 3. Well, it's 3 o'clock, so it is starting to be darker. Yeah, well, the daylight now is shorter, so the adventures are shorter. So yes, we're gonna check now the finds of the day. Gonna have a look because I think it was quite a productive day. So let's check it now. And here we have a bit of quality trash. I was thinking maybe this is part of a horse for a bridle or so, could be. I don't know, another idea when I saw it again. This thing, which is quite a funny shape, I think is broken, could be too, maybe for attached to something else. Not sure about this one, maybe part of a bottle, old bottle. Here, maybe from a drawer, a fancy furniture, Victorian times. I would say this is a penny. It's a coin, counts as a coin. And this thing too, which is not sure if was made on purpose or was bended with time. Maybe to attach, to tie it up, something else. Well, not bad for quality trash. It was a long time without having a ham quite full of things, which is very nice. A selection of different things, very good. We have that's one of the chain is a bit bended, but we have very clear the lettering Edinburgh. You see very well. It is getting quite dark. Edinburgh, and then a military button, I would say, with some inscription. I have to find out what it says here. 1, 2, 3, 4 coins plus the other one, as I put it as a quality trash, 5 coins. So quite a good number of coins too. A hammer coin from 1600s, beginning of 1600s, musket ball, a kind of musket ball, probably this is newer than this one, and we have a flat area here, a button quite corroded. This is the best button. This is just the back of the button. Shame we don't have the whole one. Well, and here, this is, I think, is a Dutch stamp. So, and we have here 68 in this area, or 89, depending how you see the thing. Well, I would say this is the right position, but maybe here is in another one. Anyway, I think it's because of the shape. I found here another, and they were Dutch. So, and here is an area where they were trading with Netherlands. So that could be something from the beginning of 1800. So it's a really good find, this stamp. And then we have 3 pence here from 1944. Shame is not earlier, otherwise we will have here a piece of silver, and this is George VI. It was George V, will be silver. No 100%, I think it's 52 or something, but at least will be a piece of silver. I am missing that now. Another coin, I would say, is a George. Both are halfpenny, George V, will say. A good day of metal detecting. And well, and with this amount of finds, there's not such amount, epic finds, but it's a good selection of finds, so I am happy with the day. And yes, as you see here now, it's almost sunset, and we have big clouds here all day. For just a while it was sunny, but improved quite a lot the day, and improved in general the day. So it was good, with some finds and a good selection of things. So makes a bit of the history, a bit of Scotland here with the stamp, the coins, and well, the musket ball. So a good selection, as I said. So I hope you enjoy this adventure, and see you for the next one. Meanwhile, take care. Bye.